This is Daily Tech Now, where we cover breaking news in the tech industry every day. In today's news, British lawmakers have given their approval to a comprehensive internet safety law, which has sparked both ambition and controversy in its attempt to regulate digital and social media giants like TikTok, Google, Facebook, and Meta. The government asserts that this newly passed online safety bill will position the United Kingdom as the safest place to be online globally. However, digital rights groups argue that it poses a serious threat to online privacy and freedom of speech. This legislation, in the works since 2021, mandates social media platforms to promptly remove illegal content encompassing child sexual abuse, hate speech, terrorism, revenge porn, and self-harm promotion. Moreover, it requires these platforms to prevent such content from appearing in the first place and to provide users with enhanced controls, including the ability to block anonymous trolls. The government has framed the law as adopting a zero-tolerance approach to safeguarding children online, legally holding platforms responsible for their online safety. Platforms must also prevent children from accessing content that, while not illegal, could be harmful or age inappropriate, such as pornography, bullying, or content that glorifies harmful behaviors. Notably, the law makes it mandatory for social media platforms to verify the ages of their users, typically set at 13 years, while requiring pornography websites to ensure their users are 18 or older. Additionally, the legislation criminalizes certain online activities, such as cyberflashing, which involves sending unwanted explicit images. Non-compliant tech companies, regardless of their location, can face substantial fines, including penalties of up to £18 million or 10% of their annual global sales, whichever is greater. Senior managers at these companies may also be subject to criminal prosecution and imprisonment if they fail to respond to information requests from UK regulators or if their companies do not comply with notices related to child sexual abuse and exploitation. Enforcement of the law falls under the purview of Ofcom, the UK communications regulator, which will initially focus on addressing illegal content as the government adopts a phased approach to implement the legislation. However, the precise enforcement mechanisms and details have yet to be disclosed. Critics, including the UK-based Open Rights Group and the Electronic Frontier Foundation in the US, argue that the law's provisions could undermine online freedoms. They suggest that tech companies may be compelled to choose between excessively sanitizing their platforms or implementing intrusive age verification methods, such as uploading official identification or utilizing privacy-invasive facial recognition scans to estimate users' ages. Furthermore, the law ignites a potential clash between the British government and tech giants over encryption technology. Regulators are granted the authority to require encrypted messaging services to integrate accredited technology for scanning encrypted messages to identify harmful content related to terrorism or child sexual abuse. Experts warn that this could create a backdoor for access to private communications, potentially compromising the security of all users. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, has announced its intent to introduce end-to-end encryption for all messenger chats by default, raising concerns. The UK government has called on the company to ensure child protection measures accompany this encryption rollout. Consequently, the law introduces complex challenges and tensions between safeguarding online safety and preserving digital freedoms. This has been your Daily Tech News, and please subscribe and come back tomorrow for more.